How y'all doing? This is Steven with Merk Farms, and I'm telling you, this is your forever lease right here. This is really once in a lifetime. Really, I mean, you could lease this place and never let it go. Really, it really is. This place, you could easily be making tons of money outfitting it. One of the best I've ever seen. But the owner, it's a great opportunity for somebody. So don't get sticker shock. Just get a group together. He's wanting to build a third shooting house like this one in the back. This spring you get in early, help design that, and then also he's always wanting to know where food plots and things like that are best to go. So get in on early, get a group together. It's a forever home, forever lease right here, baby. How you doing? This is Steven with Merk Farms Hunting, out here shooting the video on this very rare special opportunity in Calloway County, Kentucky, in the Benton area. The shooting house behind me, there's two of them. I'll get around to it. Just from what I'm seeing, it's awesome. There's an awesome mix of crops, woods, water, and of course cover. There's going to be a ton of wildlife. Great rare opportunity. Look for the video. Very excited about this one. This is Steven with Merk Farms Hunting. All right, I think I've shot about 6 of these already, but seriously, I could just cut one video in so many places and then walk out of here. It's awesome. This is a great view. There's a crop field right there I just stepped off the side of. As I've been saying, you've got deer heaven going on down underneath these fields. Look at all of that, just CRP, little thickets overgrowing. Then look, you got more crops over there. That's still on the property. You've got the watershed next property over, so plenty of full-time water. This is mostly dry, it's still seasonally wet, but this deer heaven just keeps on hooking around and snaking through several other crop fields that are over there on that ridge. Unbelievable. No matter the price, it's a freaking value. Guys, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. I've been videoing it up top a little bit, but absolute deer heaven. I mean, in my opinion, you're not going to find anything that's more deery than this type of setup. I mean, look at it. Absolutely unbelievable. Just your broom sage, little creek running through there. The fields are overgrown the last 10 years in spots. The other side of the creek is amazing. The crops are all up there on the hills. And again, the sun's killing the light a little bit, but look at this. It's just deer heaven through here. Deary. Old mineral lick. Just again, you can see countless. It's all pockmarked everywhere. I mean, every little bump you see, I don't know what the resolution's like, but every little shadow you see is a deer track. Countless trails, tracks. Here's a spot with a bunch of them right in here. Going in that little trail. Here's an old ladder stand. Imagine it'll be gone. There's non-stop deer sign everywhere. Not gonna spend a lot of time on it. How you doing? This is Steven, and in 1 minute or less, I'm gonna try to show you this awesome shooting house that again could be yours if you want to get this lease. Beautiful. Get all the awesome CRP. Again, just absolutely outstanding. It's got a little food plot down below it. Another little field. View of the bottom all around. Great high quality, tons and tons of room. Plenty of great windows. Plenty of awesome views. And again, absolutely awesome opportunity. Very rare. Look at this other beauty of a shooting house. And again, the view. Field's got great structure. Got a little draw coming up right in there. Got great woods. Big, huge, long view if that's your thing. And then the woods draw up real close and make the woods very narrow right in here. Awesome spot. Another awesome look at the field structure throughout. Got a little dip with some woods coming out, breaking this field up. Got another little nook sneaking off down that way. And offsides these hills are all of those deer heaven type places. I keep videoing it, but On the back side of that is that huge half moon deer bottom, deer heaven. And then on the sides of this is awesome little small flattish wooded openings. It's freaking amazing. It's a little bit broader look of how various lands lay in big trails everywhere, but got the field right here. The field over there is also on it, so you see it's got great structure with the woods breaking this up. There's woods over there, and you can see right there, it's another little field. See the sun on it, so there's another breaking up structure right there. And then you've got more structure with woods all around, kind of encapsulating small fields like this. Okay, so this is even better than what I thought, better than the aerial. It's absolutely one of the deeriest places I've ever seen. It truly is a rare opportunity. Just give you a quick, you got a crop field ending right here on this point. Over there you probably see there's another crop field right in there that's coming to an end. You've got your awesome little small bottoms between here and there that cut up and divide the crop fields. Around this point you've got some of the deeriest area I've ever seen. I'll video it more because you've got a watershed next property over, and this valley here between a lot of the croplands is just, look at that big buck heaven. That like 8.5 to 9 foot tall new regrowth, you know, a field being taken over the last 10-15 years. Absolutely amazing. I'll get more pictures of it. Place is even better than the aerial. You've got a lot of structure with just enough rise and run on the fields to make them hunt even bigger. You've got a lot of woods dividing the fields up, as you'll see over and over again on the video. The woods tend to sit lower, a lot of really small bottoms around. You can see like this area here, a lot of good small dips in and out of the woods and up and down. Really awesome. This place features tons and tons and tons of fields mixed in with woods. Absolutely awesome. Look at the various breakup crops everywhere. You can see fields even on off in the distance, fields near, fields far, pinch points, good woods you can look into, constant creek bottoms on some parts of the tract. Absolutely outstanding. And look at this, these little fingers and creeks. A lot of really small hidden, super duper small little bottom openings like that, all spread throughout. You see it goes all the way over to there even. Several little wood fingers and rows mixed in and out. Some of the various deer trails in the CRP, and this one right here. Giant, just wallowing it out. Crossing in here. Beautiful. Great spot, especially for rifle. No telling what you'd see crossing in here with all the comfort level of this cover. Some spots is like any of those lands that y'all hunted with a lot of crops. Look at this trail running right here. Got about 20-yard wide set of woods, crops on both sides, and so man, like bow hunting and everything, just great setups around here. Great setups. Here's an old scrape on the ground right underneath the tree. You can see and broke off right here. Got the big trail you can see working all these trails. Look at this, how much deer highway run out here. Perfect cover. Look right there, you can see a big long skinny run where the woods run deep into the, or the, I'm sorry, big long skinny part of the field where the woods run deep into the woods, which which is awesome. This little pond over there, tons of water, full-time creeks I didn't video, but great structure all around on this place. I love showing field structure. Look how long and narrow this one is. Super duper narrow. Goes into woods, and you see the fields kind of starting to appear through the woods over there. That's also on the property. These woods snake in and out through the various crop fields right here. And again, I imagine they don't get too many bushels. There's buck tracks there. There's some tracks right there. And as you might imagine, this whole area's tore up with it. An often overlooked thing about leases I definitely check for is access. Access is outstanding. Most every tract has pull-offs from blacktop roads. You can get onto them. Also, there's many places like this where it's good gravel to get you around a lot. Would probably get a four-wheeler or a razor for sure, but tons and tons of access right here, running up, getting on to the back part where a lot of the woods are on this part of the farm.